So what is going on, guys? We're back on another video, and we are taking a look at our championship game, the Browns. All right, this is the team. Of course, this is a fantasy draft franchise, so you might say, oh, the team doesn't look super great, but compared to the other teams, it's one of the better ones, especially with the upside that we have. You know, Davenport and Landry both kind of started as low 70s, and they're still kind of low 70s, but at least they're getting better, I suppose, kind of. We also did lose Hankins for the season, I believe, which kind of sucks, but it could be worse. We could definitely have lost more important players, even though he is very insane for run stoppage. We also got our upgrades going. I mean, I don't know exactly what we got or, you know, from what, but I did do it, and I mean, hey, here we are going against the Broncos. Also had a bit of a little maybe too much success in the Bears playoff game, one of the playoffs games. So I did make the sliders even harder. This is the hardest sliders we have for, well, actually any league, because the Legacy League doesn't have hard sliders because no one plays against the AI. So, I mean, hey, this could be a challenge. Should be a very big challenge. I'm going to be using all across the defense because I feel like linebacker only is too OP with these skills. Oh, these skills, man. But, yeah, the Browns chasing that Super Bowl. Can it happen? I don't know. We'll find out. And here it is. The home of the Browns. The final game here in Cleveland. We got to make it a special one. We're going against Drew Brees and his Broncos. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Drew Brees, I mean, we played very well against him last time. However, this is the playoffs, a bigger stage. What will it take to beat this team and move on to the Super Bowl? I don't know. I really don't know. And you would think as the coach I would know, but I don't. I really don't know what it's going to take. I think it's going to take a bit of pressure. I think Drew Brees also gets the ball out quickly, so that might be just a waste of time. I think guys like John Ross can really change the game. I think good returns, good special teams in general, good punts and all that. I think that's the big key. And let's see if that... No, it's not going to happen now, is it? It's going to be those things you don't think about that's really going to affect the game. You know, like a swatted pass on third down. You know, something like that where it's just like, you never really thought about it, but if he doesn't get his hands up, they don't move on to the Super Bowl. Something like that. And here, decent coverage to start, but Cooks is too fast. Cooks, one to beat. Cooks gets popped at the 46-yard line. Like I said, the coverage is way up. The defense timing's way up. Their accuracy is way up. Everything is up. We should play worse than we normally do, and there is no one on Ingram. If I can get this damn ball hiked quick enough. Ooh, maybe. And there's a good... Oh, look at Josh. Get out of my way. Damn it. That is a sack from Fletcher Cox. With that tackle break, I should have easily been able to roll out, and I couldn't. Evan is wide open here. I threw it at the perfect time. Evan's got lots of room and makes up for that sack instantly. Obviously, it's not his fault, but you know what I mean. We got back the yardage very quickly. To the outside, cutting it back in. And there goes McCaffrey. Look at the moves. Down to the 1. I did not expect to break that one free. That is an amazing play. I saw the line breaking up on that left side, and I decided, hey, time to go inside. And we broke it back in and then cut it back out. It was a very solid move. And look at the touchdown. Good line play on that one. First score of the game goes to us. Starting off with a run from them, and then now maybe even another run here. And it will be, and it's going to go for nothing. So not a great decision-making start from the Broncos. Inside, and that's a great play. Lattimore tries to get the swat, and he doesn't, and Coleman busts it for 65. I have no idea what happened there. Lattimore just, I don't know. He was there, and he just didn't make the play. And when I said bails you out, I didn't mean touchdown bails you out. Please take the compliment and leave me alone, Drew. Inside, good blocking. McCaffrey's going to get a big gainer. Bounces off, gets about 14. Nice start to the game on the ground so far. To the outside, McCaffrey gets another decent gainer. Good gain, about 5. I'd like to see the backups come in a little bit more now, though. McCaffrey's only one man. Bo, specifically. Cooks on the outside. Might have that lane. We'll see. I don't think he does. Throw it away. Ooh, almost picked off. I say throw it away, but I threw it right at a receiver who was, I mean, wasn't open. But unless something unfortunate happens, definitely a good look. Defensive line, you see Fletcher Cox, Mario Addison. This appears to be a 3-4, honestly. Son Reddick is a pass rusher, so I don't know. This is weird. Definitely a hybrid type, which makes sense coming out of the Broncos defense. But none of that talk anymore as it's 3rd and 5. It's a very big play. And Josh has got legs, luckily for us, as a human. It is the first one of the two. All right. I'm just going to take a shot. Josh overthrows him by a bit, but that's all right. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it could have been worse. And Josh Allen's got legs still as a human, luckily. Although he's kind of slowing down, I'm going to fall. Not having it. Ran out very quickly there. I believe in McCaffrey here on the wheel. Like I said, I believe in McCaffrey on the wheel. And McCaffrey on the wheel gets 9.5. Our fullback primed for a first down. Let's see if he can do it. Like I said, and he drops it. Come on. How can you not catch by now? I can't run this left, so I'm just going to run it down the middle with a dive. Good blocking. Easy first down. I don't know why they didn't adjust. It was so easy. Bo is wide open. Bo, not a great catcher, gets the first down and some. Chark's a big man, but there's literally no trust that I have in him for a corner fade. So we're going to go up the middle with Bo, who gets a little bit of a lane, fighting down to the 1. And honestly, if his own lineman wasn't there, he might have scored. Very hard to throw the ball when you can't see someone. And if his left side holds, this is a touchdown. And they do, and that's a touchdown. McCaffrey, there you go. Pretty damn high-scoring start to the first quarter, I got to say. Bringing some pressure inside. Can't catch him. What a throw by Drew. Right past me. Testing the users. That's a wild one there, Drew. Good play, though. You're going to pay, man. Watch yourself. This team takes the ball away. Oh, what a damn play. No, we can't have Dalvin breaking. Oh, God, look at Dalvin. Good damn tackle by Malik in the open field. That's crazy. That was a great run. Outside's wide open. Underneath his running back is wide open too. And there goes a huge hit from Landry on the coverage sack. I was about to join him in on that one. Join him on Drew Brees' sack. Yeah, let's not run a QB spy on Drew Brees. I mean, I know he can do it. But I don't trust it. I don't think he's going to look to run very often. Inside, and Amos had a pick. Unless we can get a press off the line. Which we can. To the outside. Picked off by Lattimore, who makes the recovery from the touchdown he gave up. And is going to pick this thing probably for 6. Dalvin's kind of fast, but not enough. Scored 21-0, assuming we hit our extra point, which we probably will. And by edge rusher, I mean the corner. Well, don't get to here either. Dalvin gets kind of back to the line. I mean, I brought some pressure. Amos with the defense. Good play. Good block and release. There goes Callaway, and that was risky. That should have been a fumble. Instead, they're going to call it an incompletion. I thought I had McCaffrey to the right of me, like right behind for a potential score there. It was a risky move. Thankfully, it was only an incompletion. And that was almost picked, but Evan Ingram holds on. I have Evan, but I can't like make that angle, so I'm going to have to run. That angle was really rough to throw. I'm not going to get that off, so damn, I had to run there. 10 rushes for 10 passing attempts. Not bad. Evan Ingram doesn't have someone on him down the middle of the field. Could be a score. Should have taken it. Or this. That's a little rough. Chark jump, and it's picked off by Talib. What a damn play. Inside, Dalvin's getting some room. He does not get the first, though. And he gets injured. They will not. I knew they wouldn't. To the outside. Lots of people open. Gets Vitale. Chris Jones on the inside. Lots of pressure. Honestly, for a second, I thought they ran a screen there. There was like 4 people untouched. Yet somehow Drew Brees gets the release off in time. Jermaine on the inside gets the play. Bouncing off, and there's nowhere to go. Chris Jones forcing it. Lattimore misses the tackle, and Clay gets the block all the way down to the 16-yard line. 3rd down is a dangerous down when you're going against the Broncos. Chris Jones trying to fight. There goes Davenport, who gets him. Back-to-back big plays by Davenport. 3rd and 24 is going to be a tough one to get out of. You still, if you can get the field goal, you're only down 11 with ball at half, so take what you can get. Don't worry about it. Inside, like I said, take what you can get. That probably sets up a pretty easy field goal. Gesicki. Oh, are they off? Damn it. What? That's probably why he got there. McCaffrey on a screen. See if they see it. They kind of do, and I had to wait because that DT was all over him. Don't want to get picked off by the DT now. Oh, I had Ingram, but I hesitated. But McCaffrey is a better option anyways. To the 34-yard line, used one of my last two. Inside, perfect throw to Cooks, who gets popped. Get a little wild. Trying to stay safe, but also, I mean, I got to get something here. And Callaway's open. We're going to get sacked here. And it's 4th down. What a damn time to run that corner blitz. Might have missed it still, though. And no, I didn't. Wow. There is a lot of wind. I really compensated for that right side. Went right in down the middle. In which we're controlling nicely. A little bit of fullback on technically fullback crime. I think they have Vitale playing fullback for them. 2nd and 4 to the 40. Tremont Bush. I don't know what I just said. Oh, man, I need to get checked. Tremaine Edmonds on the play. Let's run a little press man. Press man blitz down the middle. Come on, Lattimore. Damn it. Oh, my God, what a play. Gets a block, but he can't. And look at the moves. Coleman to the 41. Bouncing left and right. What a play. Inside. Wow, I got murdered. Look at 77 throwing players around. Who is that man? I need him on this team. The effort there. I mean, surely they wouldn't have a guy like Tyron playing. Oh, it is Tyron. I think, no, is it Tyron or is it Colton Miller? I can't tell. They're both very big, like kind of slender guys. Whoever the hell it is a monster. I know they're safeties, but still. Yeah, it's Colton Miller. Over the middle, and it's dropped by Tremaine. No. They're going to take another field goal, which is definitely the smart decision with this much time left. And their defense is kind of making plays. I mean, that last drive before half probably wasn't the greatest look for them, but if I'm them, I'm okay with an 11-point deficit. Still plenty of chances. Now, if we score a touchdown, then you can't kick field goals for the rest of the game. Basically done at that point. Evan Ingram underneath, wide open for the first down. Gets the play. Can't make a tackle break, though. Evan Ingram, little play action, maybe. I should have ran that to the left. What am I doing? And there's a fumble. No! Get up! No, Josh! No! I threw it away the moment I got the ball, and he just flipped it up, and it's a fumble. Why did I know there was going to be a fumble in this game? How did I know? Going to try to get some pressure with Davenport, which we kind of do a little late. Late hit. Lattimore, second time this game, tries to make a play on the ball, whether that's picking or swatting, and just barely misses, sending him up for a big play for a score. This is worrisome now. Now it's starting to get a little real here. And I can't get to him in time, and that's going to be a touchdown. They're within a score now. Of course, they will be going for 2 to get this thing to 3. This would be a big stop if we can get it. Because you know they love to kick field goals, and they can't really do that if we stop them here. To the outside, they left him. Going in for Drew, and there we go. Davenport holds on. Left side, McCaffrey gets the block for once. A nice little cut, or a nice little spin. Tried to get the cut, could not. 4.5, 5-yard gain. Ingram, please, my dude. Please. There you go. Gets the throw off, but not going to gain really anything at all. Thankfully, it wasn't a fumble or a sack. I'm going to need a conversion here. Callaway looks wide here. He might drop off, though. No? Chark, please. Thank you, Chark. Trucked or ran over. Words. Hurdled him. Very shocking to hurdle player. It meant nothing, and the risk was way higher than the reward. But it was cool. It was pretty neato. Quick throw inside to Evan. I trust him. Gets 9 yards. Let's go as heavy as we possibly can. Bo Scarborough taking a handoff here. The edge. Bo bumping a player right off of him, but only gains a yard because Landon makes a great pursuit play. You give him a look. No one would really expect us to go deep to a guy that doesn't get much playing time. They really don't. When we go to McCaffrey out the backfield, slips one. That could be a first down. A little wild. Hurry up to the line. McCaffrey's open. He's got a lane. And that he does. Gets the first and then some. Bounces off of Landon, shockingly, for the first down. This is a very good drive. This is, I mean, where's the freaking lights? Throw it. Throw it. There you go. I mean, it didn't matter. Don't even think he really actually caught that, but at least it wasn't a sack. Like, can we get the lights on in this place? Like, look at this. This is wild. You can't even see. Maybe that's why nobody likes the Browns. I mean, what? Thank God we're getting a new stadium because this is atrocious. What is this? Oh, well. Inside, wide open, Evan, down to the 2. All right. Josh Allen is going to get hit and break off again, but it's going to be a sack by Fletcher Cox. So with 7 minutes left, if we hit this field goal, we'll still be up by a score. But they can march down the field and tie this game up. 5 wide set, there's no messing around here. Don't get it confused. They don't care that we know. They really don't. What a catch. We love our cover 3, and I'm not pulling out of it until we literally have to. I still believe in this defense all the way, and there's no rush. Inside, like I said, I believe in this defense. What a terrible decision by Drew on that. Picked off by Shazier. I think he just liked the matchup, but forgot about how fast Shazier really is. Inside, their linebackers leave a guy open, though, and Cook's going to take that down to the 48. Not a great passing game, but it's enough. Fullback's going to get another look. Probably gets a wide open look, and he's probably going to drop it. Oh, he's not wide open at all. I'm going to run it up the middle with Josh, who has no one near him, to the 20. Quarterback draw. There's no way they see this coming, do they? They look like they do actually see it coming. I'm going to go with Chark. Good throw to Chark. Gets about 7. I mean, it's very, very hard for us to choke this game away. I believe in this team all the way. Anything we call here is going to be a positive gain. McCaffrey. I tried to go left, but it wouldn't let me. Fullback gets another look. I mean, I don't care who is open. If they're open, I'm going to throw it. And he is open. He catches it and falls forward for the score, making up for his drop earlier and probably putting the dagger into this game. 3rd and 10, just about the 2-minute warning. Drew Brees and company on their last life here. See what they can do. Inside, he's open. No, that's the wrong play to look at. He probably should have taken that deep to 13, who just got tossed on the ground. Honestly, with the way our team plays, I'd feel confident if I was in their shoes with this team. I'd feel confident. I'd believe in our chances. But I don't know if Drew Brees feels the same. This is the last play of the game, and he gets sacked. That is going to be the last play they will ever touch the ball this match, and we're going to be headed to the Super Bowl. And the receivers don't get a play, but McCaffrey, I try to spin, but he's too damn tired. 8 yards away from 100, which is fine. Not going to worry about 100 yards in a game like this. Bo Scarborough. Get me that play, my dude. And look at the line. Look at the line. Bo gets absolutely handled, though. Holy crap. What in the world was that? Whatever. McCaffrey's a god anyways. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Look at McCaffrey. Shazier looking solid. I mean, this was a decent matchup. Broncos definitely gave us a real shot for for their chance at the Super Bowl. I mean, I believed in them. Definitely believed in them. And you look at the yards, similar in the passing game. Similar in a lot of the things except for the score and the rushing yardage. Not even close on the rushing yardage. Jesus, that was amazing. Josh Allen shaking his head like he's angry. Don't know why you're angry. You're headed to the Super Bowl as a rookie, man. Both quarterbacks, not super great. But I will say we did what we needed to do. Josh Allen also had 56 yards on the ground. Also put the ball on the ground, which I'm not happy about. We did have 2 rushing touchdowns, so that takes away from the quarterback a little bit. So Drew Brees really had no excuse. And Davenport and Landry, they did all right. They did all right as a duo. Picks, Talib had 1. Lattimore and Shazier each had 1. Kickers were perfect. And we win the game, of course. But let's see who we have to play, I suppose. It's a pretty good thing to know. The Super Bowl versus the Lions. We'll get to that later as the video is obviously over. Decent bit of upgrade points, especially for McCaffrey. Can you go up in dev based on awards? Like weekly awards anyways? Star dev still, I would assume. Seems like, look at his truck and he's red. It is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys come back for next video. The Super Bowl is here. But until next video,